You know that moment when you say something in Chinese and everyone just stops? Not because you said it wrong, not because they didn't understand, but because you sound like a time traveler from 1987 who learned Mandarin from a government textbook. That was me last month trying to compliment my friend's restaurant choice with my perfectly memorized 这个餐厅非常好. She stared at me like I'd just recited the Communist Manifesto in ancient Oracle bone script. Here's the brutal truth. You can ace HSK 6, write essays about Tan poetry, know 3,000 characters, and still sound like Microsoft Word's Chinese translation feature from 2003. You have to remember that real Chinese people don't talk like textbooks. They talk like gamers, like people who spend way too much time on Bilibili and Douyin, like actual humans living in 2025. And if you don't know these 11 expressions, you are basically walking around speaking Mandarin from 1987. Alright, let's jump into the first one. The first one is 卧槽. Okay, this one is essential. It's basically the Chinese version of holy shit, or wow, or just that sound you make when something absolutely insane happens. Nobody told me about this when I first got here, but this is probably the most useful expression for showing genuine emotion. Your friend aces an impossible exam? 卧槽，你太厉害了! Holy crap, you are amazing! You see a cockroach the size of your thumb? 卧槽，吓死我了! Oh my god, you scared me to death! You check your bank account after a Taobao shopping spree? 卧槽，我完了! Oh no, I'm done for. True story, by the way. Now here's the thing, don't say this to your teacher, or your landlord, or anyone's grandmother. It's slightly vulgar. Like not bad, but you know, use your judgment. I learned this the hard way when I said it in the front of my language exchange partner's mom, and the entire room went silent. So yeah, save this one for your friends. The second one is 666, and here's the plot twist. Numbers can be slang. This completely broke my brain when I first heard it because I was like, why is everyone just shouting 666 at each other? Turns out it means you are awesome, or 6 skills, or basically fire in verbal form. It came from gaming culture because 6 sounds like liu, which means smooth or flow. So gamers started spamming it in chat when someone pulled off an insane move. And now it's everywhere. Your classmate solves a math problem in 2 seconds. 666. Someone parallel parks perfectly on the first try. Wow, 666. Wow, that was smooth. Your friend makes surprisingly good dumplings. 你这手艺666. Your skills are fire. It's basically applause, but make it digital. I love this one because you can literally just type 3 numbers and convey maximum respect. Efficiency at its finest. The third one is 给力. This one means awesome, powerful, impressive, like when something just delivers, you know? That new drama everyone's watching? 太给力了, it's so good. Your project partner actually finishes their part on time for once? 兄弟,给力. Bro, you came through. The Wi-Fi is working for once? 今天网速很给力. Today, the internet speed is amazing. Use it when you are satisfied, impressed, or just generally feeling like, yes, this is exactly what I needed. It's got this really positive, enthusiastic energy to it. Like you are genuinely hyped about something. Number 4, 牛逼. Okay, deep breath. This is the king of compliments in Chinese, but it's also a tiny bit vulgar. Like you wouldn't say it in a job interview, but literally every young person says it constantly. It means epic, legendary, badass, or even human right now. Someone speaks fluent Chinese after only 2 years? 你中文太牛逼了. your Chinese is insane. Your friend beats an impossible boss in Dark Souls. 你真牛逼. You are a legend. Someone gets promoted. 牛逼牛逼. That's amazing. So I didn't know this was even slightly inappropriate when I first learned it, and I used it in a presentation about my study abroad experience in front of professors. I said my classmates' Chinese was 很牛逼, and my teacher's face just collapsed in on itself. Like her soul left her body for a second. But here's the thing, despite being slightly edgy, everyone uses it. It's like how in English we have words that are technically swear words, but they are so common they are basically punctuation at this point. 牛逼 is that word, just maybe not in front of your professor. Learn from my mistakes. Number 5. 赞. Finally, a wholesome one. This is literally like, as in the thumbs up emoji. It's polite, it's flexible, and you can use it everywhere without accidentally offending someone's aunt. You like someone's WeChat Moments photo? 点赞, like. You approve of an idea? 我很赞同. I agree. Someone cooks something delicious? 你的菜太赞了. Your food is amazing. Clean, simple, non-controversial. This is your safe word. I mean, you know what I mean. Use this when you are not sure about the vibe and you just wanna be positive without risking it. Number 6. When. This one is so Gen Z Chinese. It means solid, steady, reliable, or just we got this. Before an exam, 我复习好了，这次稳了. I studied, I got this one in the bag. Someone catches a falling glass like a ninja. When. Smooth. Your friend says they'll help you move apartments. 你这人挺稳的. You are solid, you are dependable. It's basically giving someone a verbal high five for being reliable and not chaotic. I wish I could use this to describe myself, but honestly, my life is the opposite of 稳, more like 不稳 on a good day. The number 7 is 神操作. Translation is like God level move. This is for when someone does something so skilled, so perfect, so technically impressive that it almost shouldn't be legal. Someone solves a Rubik's Cube in 10 seconds. 神操作. That was insane. Your friend fixes your computer with 3 clicks. 你这是神操作. That's a genius move. You accidentally toss your keys and they land perfectly in your bag. 我自己都佩服我自己，神操作. Wow, I'm impressed with myself. God level. But it can also be sarcastic, like when someone messes up so badly, it's almost impressive in its own way. Your roommate fixes the Wi-Fi, and now nothing in the entire apartment works? 你这神操作，把碗彻底搞坏了. Nice God level move. You completely destroyed the internet. I use this sarcastically on myself constantly, like when I accidentally deleted my entire essay the night before it was due. 我的神操作 wanted to cry. Then the next one is 大佬. Literally means big boss, but it actually means expert, master, someone who is way better than me at this thing. Someone who speaks fluent Mandarin, 中文大佬, Chinese language master, someone with insane coding skills, 技术大佬求带. Tech master, please carry me. The person in your class who always gets A's without even trying? 学霸大佬, academic legend. It's this perfect mix of respect, admiration, and please teach me your ways, sensei. I call anyone who can read a Chinese menu without hesitating 大佬 because honestly, that skill is genuinely impressive. Number 9 is 带飞. Literally carry flying. It is gaming slang that went completely mainstream. It means someone is so good at something that they literally drag everyone else to success with them. group project where one person does literally all the work. 谢谢你带飞全组. Thank you for carrying the entire team. Your friend tutors you in Chinese and you actually pass the HSK. 谢谢你带飞我. Thank you for carrying me to victory. It's basically saying you are so good that you made me look good by association. I need someone to 带飞 me through life honestly. Number 10 is 爆表 of the charts is like max level. The meter literally broke. Hotness? 帅到爆表或者美到爆表 so hot it broke the scale. Speed? 今天效率爆表 Today my productivity is through the roof. Cuteness? 这只猫萌到爆表 This cat is so cute, it's illegal. If something is so extreme that it breaks the measuring device, that's 爆表. My caffeine intake today, 爆表. My stress level during finals, also 爆表. My ability to function like a normal human, definitely not 爆表, possibly the opposite. And the last one is 满分. Full marks, perfect score, 100 out of 100. Your friend gives a great answer in class. 回答满分, perfect answer. Someone tells a hilarious joke. 幽默满分, comedy gold. You eat something incredible. 味道满分. The taste is perfect. It's wholesome, it's positive, and it makes people feel amazing. Use it liberally. Spread the good vibes. This is one of those expressions that just makes everyone smile when you say it. Like you are not just complimenting them, you are giving them a trophy. Alright, that's the download for today. Can we just talk about how slang is literally the key to not sounding like a textbook? Because you can memorize vocabulary lists until your eyes bleed. But if you don't know that people are saying 我操 and 溜溜溜 and calling each other 大佬, you're gonna sound like you learned Chinese from a 1985 government manual. Like you'll be grammatically correct, but socially off. So real quick, which of these are you gonna try first? And which one do you think will get you in trouble fastest? Comment below and let me know. If you want more Chinese content like this, hit subscribe. I try to post every week and honestly, I really do read all your comments. They make my day. Okay, 下次见. See you next time.